Alright, I just gotta make sure that everything is working now. Oop, I'm AFK. Alright, alright, I just gotta make sure that everything is working now. I'm AFK. Alright, I think everything's working now, so we are pretty much set, so hold on. Alright, so again, today we're gonna be continuing on with that map. So yeah. Oop, that was fast. Alright, let's just see. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Alright. Anyway, so I think we can start off with, whatever. Blocks or terracotta and, hold on, concrete. So, yeah. Hopefully I get some viewers too. So yeah. Okay. I just need to also check if my microphone is working still, because last time when I tried streaming, it did not work. So, huh? Ah, frick, that's a part of my parkour accidentally. I didn't need to do that. Last time that I tried streaming, it did not work. Okay, so looks like my mic is working. So, first off, I need to turn my master volume down to like 20, probably 25. Alright, microphone is working, so we're pretty much all set. But first off, I need to change it. Wait, what? Oh, I need to sneak like that. Okay. Confirm and pressure plate. So, alright. So that's back. Ooh. That was my bad. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to layer this, or not layer this, that made no sense. It looks like I'm gonna have to lower that down. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it done like this stream. I mean, low-key this stream might be like under an hour long, but we just gotta see if it's actually anyways, hold on. Oh, I think it's the settings here, so parkour info, hold on. I think it's, what are the settings here? Like, I don't know why I'm going so fast. Like, I actually gotta slow down. Anyways, let's just continue on with this. Like, I don't want it to be too difficult. Is that, like, a little bit too easy? Yeah, that's probably a little bit too easy. I wonder what that other viewer is in my stream. Might be someone that is watching, but probably isn't wanting to chat. Whatevs. Alright, hold on. I actually gotta, like, do this wisely. Or not wisely, just I gotta make sure I feel confident with it. And oops. I don't know. Like, maybe I'll probably finish up this stream. Like, just gotta hope I do, because I kind of want this stream to be at least an hour long. Just hold on, I gotta get white concrete. Holy crap, how do I turn this down? Toggle fly mode. Okay, I just gotta make sure, hold on. Bro, what is, hold on. Crimson slab. Alright, hold on. How did I make it so that it's... Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but whatevs, I'm gonna have to get used to it. And, just gotta die in my inventory. Yeah, I wonder who that one viewer could be. But whatevs, I just gotta find out. I'm probably just gonna make this like basic, you know, basic, basic, what you call them, I don't know, probably just parkour steps. I'm just gonna call them that. I'm just like making basic parkour steps. Alright, that's good enough. Hold on, could I perhaps like add in a stream link? Or just like, hold on. Alright, so there. And I could just say, hold on, could I perhaps like, or just say, Maybe that would get people to join in. And that one guy just left. Alright, what else? I don't know if I'm gonna get a viewer today. I mean, at least I'm like doing an egg war stream in a while. In like how many minutes? Like in like an hour or so. Because yeah. But anyways, I just need to continue doing this. Alright, that's good enough. Maybe add in like also, I might as well also, hold on. I might as well also, rename the, hold on. I might as well also rename the stream so I can, like, hold on. Alright, sure, that would work. Anyways, let's continue on with this. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna get any viewers, cause I don't really think any viewers like perhaps like either enjoy this kind of content or just don't click on it. Let me just grab some glass, cause I have a plan for something. I could just do like this. Oh, I also just realized that, hold on, I might have to put this, I might have to lower this, so I could add in, soul sand, hold on. Hold on, how am I gonna also, hold on. See, that's the issue. So Yeah, I might have to put this layer down. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get no viewers, but whatevs. At least this stream might get like 20 views or something. Yeah, because recently I had a viewer that promised to come to my next stream in my last stream, and they said that see you on the next stream on that date, but mainly because I delayed this stream because I was busy, or I just couldn't stream. Or wait, I have to do this. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, maybe that will make it look cool. Whoopsies. Hold on. This might look ugly, but I'll just... Oh. Okay, nope. Wait, no. Is there any way to block that off or something? Okay. I guess the only way to do that is just to get in like that. So, but either way, that looks pretty cool. Doesn't look too bad. Oh wait, oh, I also forgot. That. Bro. Hold on. What if I add in barriers? Will that work? No, that wouldn't. Oh, okay, so since there's no structure blocks or anything, then hold on. Would light blocks work? I'm not sure. It does. It does. Oh my goodness. Or does it? Hold on. It does. Okay. Okay. I don't think anyone would see the light block or whatever, but at least it's... Oh, come on. Or wait, what? Which glass did I break? Okay, that gets waterlogged. Hold on. Okay, so... yeah, so that won't work. Anyway, you could just swim in. It doesn't matter. Hold on. What if you could, like, if I extend this, will this, whoa. Oh. Okay, looks like I'm not getting any viewers anytime soon. Hold on, if I make this too high, then will it... I don't know. Hold on, if I, like... I have a plan. Hold on, I think it's please, 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 please. Yes. Alright. Is that high enough? I'm not sure, but maybe I'll increase the water. Okay, that doesn't work. I gotta make sure this does, though. Because... whatevs, I just need a... Hold on. Does this work? Yeah, props not. Hold on, I want to try out this parkour for a sec. Just 1 sec. Da-da. See daisies. Let me just try it again. And I did it. Okay. And the problem is that doesn't work. But hopefully I can get it to work. Just I need to make sure something works. Or this at least works, because for my previous experiment, I recently tried out this. So if I go over here, there. So that has been my cool experiment. And then this, where okay, so that is basically just something else. You're like, yeah, and then basically just this whole parkour. Okay, so I have to increase this a bit. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't think that will work, but just gotta see. What? What in the world? Okay. See, that doesn't work. So maybe I need to just AFK and test if it's possible. Oh my goodness. Right. So it's pretty much random, but just gotta make sure it is possible. Because if it's not, then whatevs. So first objection, or main objection of it, is don't swim. Because you won't get boosted. Yeah, it turns out it is really randomized. So perhaps I could just do this. And I also have an idea. We could also just make it like this. And alright. This might look kind of ugly, but hopefully it'll look fine. Alright, looks fine. But oh, I thought I had 3 viewers for a second. I'm like, what? No, it's just 1. Just me. Alright, actually, no, that could be a thing. How about let's not go on that roof as a checkpoint? I don't think that would be kind of good. I mean, we already built something. Yeah, I also need to come up with a name for this, for this parkour map. I also need to change this up a bit, and yeah, I think ready to put a checkpoint there. So this is our 7th checkpoint. Alright, hold on. Like, honestly, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I mean, it is a 3.5 block jump, but that's the most I could do for this part. I mean, this is also level 7, so it's gotta be a little bit harder. Yeah, this is also very high off the ground also, but that's okay. I just gotta do this. Damn, that is very annoying. Alright, okay, so I am gonna have to... Alright. As I was saying, I'm gonna have to... This part... What the heck? Well, that was weird. Wait, no, this is not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go, here. Well, hopefully that weird thing didn't leak anything. Because if it did, then that would have been very bad. Because I do not want anything of my personal info to leak. Yeah, I don't think from here you can get to that, so that's good. And how long have I been streaming for? 30 minutes, so perhaps at the 40-minute mark we can duel players. So yeah. But either way, I don't think I'm gonna get any viewers this stream. Maybe for the Egg War stream, but not for this stream, unfortunately. Alright, let's just see, is this good enough? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I also need to set up a stopwatch sometime next time when I stream, because I need to learn or know how long I've been streaming for instantly without just swiping back. And perhaps in like 5 more minutes we'll do the parkour duel. Okay, so we're gonna get to like checkpoint 8. So let's just see how this is doing. Good. Alright. And oh my goodness, my phone is almost about to die. Alright, okay, charging. So, okay, so, we're just gonna do this. Ooh, that was quite fast. Or perhaps I might actually like I'd make this an ending to the parkour map, because what else could I actually put in it? Like, I don't really think I can put anything in it. But whatevs. It is what it is. Okay, so that made it a little bit harder, but whatevs. Yeah, I don't think anyone really cared about this series. That was my bad. Right. At least I can get up fast. Yeah, it's the scroll wheel that's doing that. I do not know why it's doing that, but it's okay, because okay, that might have been a little too hard, so I might as well nerf it. And this is all just diagonal. Or might as well make this like a little longer. Perhaps I'll just make this like okay, so not again. You have got to be kidding me. The second time I got disconnected. Like every time it does that to me, I'm just gonna like crash out. Hold on. Alright, pressure plate. Gonna need that. So just make this an endpoint, and yeah. So hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this because hold on. Alright. Alright, like, bro, how do I, like... Hold on. That is not how I want it. Hold on. If I Why can't I change that? Oh my goodness. This is so uneven, bro. Okay, so I have to make this a little bit longer. Yeah, how do I freaking remove that, bro? Hold on. How do I freaking remove that? Alright. Wait, that's called checkpoint 0? What the frick? Yeah, I am hoping that... I'm gonna have to redo this for the third time. Oh my goodness. Alright. Bro, why is that? Wait, what if I leave and... Hold on. Save? And, hold on. I'm gonna go to here. And then... I get that. And then I get a pressure plate. Endpoint. Alright. So maybe I should add some signs as well. Alright, there. So as you get up, you'll see some signs, and actually, should I edit them saying thank you for playing? Am I gonna get this done on the draw? We'll try. Ah, frick. You know what? Looks like I didn't. Right, thank you for playing my map. Thank you for playing my map. Thank you for playing my map. Alright. So, looks like that's gonna be it. And I have to, like, start with a name. So I could call it, yeah, I'm just gonna call it Bubble Tubes. I don't know, honestly. Oh, I have to, like, add an item into it, so I'll add in a, what could we possibly add in? I'm thinking I'm thinking red terracotta would be good. Right there. Tags. Alright, so let's add in tags. We'll add in as a, hold on, next page. I mean, I'll say YouTube as well, because this was streamed, and water, and I'd say it's short, because why not? I need to add in another one. Spiral. Alright, so leaderboard hologram. So might as well put the leaderboard hologram probably here. And hold on. Alright, looks like it's ready to be published. And map review. How do I add in a map review? Oh, okay, so perhaps it should be like, perhaps here would be good. Hold on. Okay, so time to test run parkour. So we're gonna be doing that, and just gotta go here, and oh. Oh, what? So that is a little bit fun. Also, it doesn't matter if I get first place, if I'm not in first place, because frick. Alright, bro, that is kind of hard, isn't it? Alright, and I also might put this parkour map as in like I might also use this map as in like short backgrounds, as in like much like other parkour maps that I use in my shorts. Oh, I was so close there. Alright, I got it. Whoopsie daisy, wow, that is kind of hard. Okay. Perfect song for this parkour map. Incoming call? Hold on. Anyway, like, is he trying to interrupt me or something? Oh, whatevs. I feel like that one person watching my stream could possibly be Pucky. I'm not sure, but whatevs. Oh, whatevs. Alright, I finished it. Dancing, I don't want to. It's a kind of magic. Oh, that's three people. So that was someone else. You're the third person watching. Yes, I did just say Pucky. Nyx Labs. Alright, what's the IP? It is... Hold on. Alright. Anyways, let's publish this map. Okay. And exit build mode. Also, I am Pucky. Yeah, I know you're Pucky. Yeah, sometimes Mozart Minecraft calls you Nyx Labs. But anyways, we're gonna be doing some parkour dueling now. I'm a little prickly. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I kind of, like, since I was watching Mozart Minecraft stream on him blocking the Forgotten One, kind of feel bad that he got blocked because he was an alt of Duck Boss. Done. Leave. Don't leave. Okay. I won't leave. Yeah, but in like 20 minutes or so, we'll be switching to CubeCraft Egg Wars. The problem is I'll be playing Bedrock Edition, but if you have Bedrock, then you could play with me. But if you don't, then oh well. Alright, is Pucky gonna join in? Alright, there you are. Are you gonna join the parkour duels? Alright. Alright, PvP Drip Leaf. Oh, this map, I don't even know what this map even is. Like, wait, what the heck? I think you go, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I wonder who's that hidden viewer. Yeah, this parkour map is low-key kind of stupid. Yeah, like, whoever made this, this parkour map has to be joking. And I don't even know how to, pick the own parkour map to, duel on. Alright, whoopsie daisies. Okay, so I think you have to do a 5-block jump to do that. So, yes? Look. Need 2 clear set. Oh, okay, it's this. Like, wait. Wait, what? Wait. How do you even do this? Like, literally. This is a little bit... Hold on. Let me just go in. Oh, okay, I fell. Alright, well, I guess, hold on. Lol. Alright, I do not know... Like, what part... Hold on. Let me just... choose a... Wait. Huh? I tried to duel on my map, but like, how do I duel on? What the heck? That makes no sense. Okay, alright, I have no idea how to choose a map. So... yeah, I pretty much do not know how to, yeah, this is kind of difficult. How do I choose a map? As in, like, the, one. Like, does it randomly choose maps, or can you choose a map? Hold on, let me just do something. Who's this guy that's Who is that guy that's using my skin? Poopy Jack 95. Who is Poopy Jack 95? Where is me? So that's me. And that's Poopy Jack 95. Is Poopy Jack 95 using my skin? Actually using my skin? Oh my goodness. Let's back. Let's do. Hold on. Is it like? Hold on. I am not sure how to duel on maps that. Yeah, that is so weird. I have like hold on. If I duel on, yeah, I pretty much like can't duel on any map. So anyways, since I can't choose any maps to duel on, I'm just gonna say that's it for today's stream, and in about 15 minutes we will be switching to Egg Wars. So